Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Our today topic is about the nephron, its structure and function. Nephron is the basic functional unit of kidneys that consists of a glomerulus and its associated tubules through which the glomerular filtrate passes before it emerges as urine. The word nephron is derived from the Greek word nephros, meaning kidney. There are about millions of nephrons in each human kidney. The mammalian nephron is a long, tube-like structure, its length varying from 35 to 55 mm long. The structure of nephron comprises two major portions, renal corpuscle, renal tubule. The renal corpuscle consists of a glomerulus surrounded by a Bowman's capsule. The glomerulus arises from an afferent arteriole and empties into an efferent arteriole. The smaller diameter of an efferent arteriole helps to maintain high blood pressure in the glomerulus. The Bowman's capsule is divided into three layers. Outer parietal layer. It is made up of epithelial cells with minute pores of diameter 12 mm. Middle basement membrane. This layer is selectively permeable. Inner visceral layer. It consists of large nucleated cells called podocytes, which bear finger-like projections called podokel. The renal tubule is a long and convoluted structure that emerges from the glomerulus and can be divided into three parts based on function. The first part is called the proximal convoluted tubule, PCT, due to its proximity to the glomerulus. It stays in the renal cortex. The second part is called the loop of Henle, or nephritic loop, because it forms a loop with descending and ascending limbs that goes through the renal medulla. The third part of the renal tubule is called the distal convoluted tubule, DCT, and this part is also restricted to the renal cortex. The blood brought by the renal artery is filtered by the glomerulus and then passed to proximal convoluted tubule. Proximal convoluted tubule is the region of renal tubule where maximum reabsorption of essential substances like glucose, proteins, amino acids, a major portion of electrolytes and water takes place. Loop of Henle has a descending and an ascending limb. Being parts of the same loop, both the descending and ascending limbs show different permeability. The descending limb is permeable to water, but impermeable to an electrolyte, while the ascending limb is permeable to electrolytes but impermeable to water. Since the electrolytes get reabsorbed at the ascending loop of Henle, the filtrate gets diluted as it moves towards the ascending limb, but reabsorption is limited in this segment. The distal convoluted tubule, which is the last part of the nephron, connects and empties its contents into collecting ducts that line the medullary pyramids. Similar to the proximal convoluted tubule, distal convoluted tubule also secretes ions such as hydrogen, potassium, and NH3 into the filtrate while reabsorbing the HCO3 from the filtrate. Collecting duct is a long, straight tube where H+ and K+ ions are secreted to maintain the electrolyte balance of the blood. This is also the region where the maximum reabsorption of water takes place to produce concentrated urine. The primary function of nephron is removing all waste products including the solid wastes and other excess water from the blood, converting blood into the urine, reabsorption, secretion, and excretion of numerous substances. This is all about the structure and function of the nephron. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.